Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, home of the Cornhuskers and home to some of the most loyal fans in the sport, where, once again, Memorial Stadium will be sold out. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Bowling Green Falcons, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Falcons will kick it away to start. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. If he was gambling on that return, it did not pay off. He's out of bounds at his own 6. So Nebraska's offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
They go to the ground. Works his way for 3 and gets him out to the 5-yard line.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
They'll give it to the back. He breaks a tackle. No! In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
They'll try the run. At the 35, he's loose. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets him up, makes the big play out to the left.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy, making an accurate throw.
And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
On the Houdini-like moves, get it to the 22. And the Huskers want to crank the tempo. They'll go to the ground. Smashes through. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Huskers are threatening on 1st and goal. Back to pass, it's Raiola. It's incomplete and nearly intercepted in the end zone. You get the ball that close, you cannot put it in harm's way. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last one. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Quick strike complete. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you all are doing well. We got college football live and on the channel. Hope you all are doing well.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
No score as of yet. Nebraska missed their first field goal.
Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all
but
that to get to the 29.
I got a feeling soon Nebraska will get a touchdown.
Behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to get
That's what I think. Will happen soon.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
No score as of right now.
They'll run it
That
out
could
of the
change,
shotgun.
though, soon.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time.
Second
and 6.
down and 6 yards to go. No score.
Looking for space. It's Stewart.
Gonna have a moderator here in just a minute. Watch the comments to make sure that the comments here are appropriate and respectful. And hopefully we'll have the he will have the moderator speak here in just a second.
Probably not on your bingo card. You saw it right there. He gets brought down for the sack.
Fourth down.
Here comes
sends it the other way.
Nebraska with the ball for the second possession.
To about the 29-yard line before he's brought down.
And we're going to see what happens. Now, if Nebraska scores, I'm going to be happy. He's looking to throw deep. And he did not get that. Oh man, I would have been screaming if Nebraska would have got that. Here comes Nebraska to throw deep, high, and caught it. Big first down.
After picking up the first down. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Wide receiver shows motion. Off the play fake on first down. He's got his man. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. What just happened there? He spiked the ball on second down. I have no idea why. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on third and long from the 41. Going downfield for the big play.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs. Line gets set, first down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They're bringing heat. That quarterback was doing his best Houdini, escaping in the backfield, but the defense finally gets to it.
What a fantastic play there from the linebacker position. You think about guys like Trev Alberts, Levante David, some of the Nebraska greats playing the linebacker spot. Those guys were able to run. And because of that, they could get to the quarterback when blitzing. This guy with his speed is a guy that they need to deploy time and time again, getting after the quarterback. He's got some wheels.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. From the gun, the running back has it. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
So we have not gotten a score yet. Nebraska has had the ball twice and has not scored.
Getting some heat. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And the Falcons going to punt it away for the second time.
Forward to the punt. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds.
Here comes the Big Red for the third time, and hopefully they can do something.
Back onto the field. Power football.
He's got some room. He's going to go up to the right side and gets 3 yards.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them.
Here comes the pass.
See if they can contain this running attack.
Deep.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass.
Incomplete.
In his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The Cornhuskers will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Oh, they are all over him. That never had a chance, and the fake blows up in their face.
Oh my gosh.
A great spot to start this drive.
This
for
is
the
not
offense.
looking good, guys.
Off the play
For the
fake on
third
first down,
time,
to throw.
The
Nebraska
defense is simply not fooled
has
by
not
the
done
play
anything.
action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping
Ouch.
the run fit's going to slow down those pass rushers.
No
But
score
man, they
between
have their
these two
ears pinned
teams.
back.
Opening quarter.
He's going to pass on second down. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. And this defense has squatters' rights in the backfield. Back-to-back sacks, and the crowd is insane. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Took a chance on that return, and it did not pay off as he's out of bounds at the 10. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. The give to the back. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. And the Huskers headed quickly to the line. The give on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They're already 0 for 2 on fourth down in this quarter, but they'll try again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds. And the Falcons trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Dropping back, it's Bazelak. He caught it. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback.
All right, we want to say hello to Scarlett, who is watching the channel here. Thank you very much for moderating
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown,
the
BG.
chat here.
A
Touchdown!
just as we expected.
So now we're in trouble. Nebraska's in trouble.
Great field position. Obviously, when the offense
Extra
starts,
point
such a
is
good
coming.
spot,
It's
puts the
3-0.
defense in a bad position,
Extra
and the
point
offense
is
takes
up,
advantage.
and it is good. It's Nebraska 0-10. So it's 10-0 our score. Ouch.
2 plays and into the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this...
Looking for a deep man. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Nebraska! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Now, a lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, the hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
How in the world did he miss that? They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later,
It's
they're in the end zone.
10-6. Kick. Perfect kick.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10.
Missed the extra point, so it's 10-6 right now.
Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Bowling
Not
Green
looking
has it
good
back,
so
and
far
they'll
for the
send
Big Red.
offense onto the field.
10-6.
Love to do what they did last time and put this one in the
Nebraska wants to
great job.
get the lead for the first time.
Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, we have a new channel. We have a new channel video to go check out. Go check it out. It's up on the channel. It is talking about the town of Rolling Fork. Go check that out. That was put up last night, and go check it out. It was a sad story on what happened to Rolling Fork. And that took a lot of Scarlet. That took a lot out of Scarlet to put that tribute together, guys. Go check that out. It's up here on the channel. Go check it out, ladies and gentlemen. It's sad, but it's a good story to hear. So go check that out. Nebraska now with the ball. Here we go. I'm probably going to get texted by Scarlet now, I bet ya. Now that I'm talking about that, since she's here. But that's probably what's going to happen. Big play by Nebraska in a big touch.
And that is how you make your quarterback look.
End of the quarter, 10-6.
End of the quarter, and Bowling Green has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. We'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Can't find his man as he...
So she just sent me a message, guys. She said, yes, that was rough putting that together. Yeah, I bet it was rough putting it together. I bet you it was.
Look at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
Nebraska looking, didn't get very far. 10-6, Nebraska looking to extend it. Here comes the pass. Incomplete. Oh.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it.
So Nebraska is looking to go for that field goal.
Communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try.
Nope.
Not a chance. Missed it.
Second field goal they missed.
Point deficit.
And you wonder if
it's 10-6.
That's now his second missed field goal today. And guys, we've got almost perfect condition.
Looking to take a shot. He's got it on the left.
We're in trouble.
That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Oh boy, Nebraska, look out.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Looking for the score. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Bowling Green.
Bowling Green gets on the board once again. Their second touchdown, or another touchdown, I should say. We're in trouble, Nebraska is. not looking good. It is 16, extra point up and good. Nebraska 6, Bowling Green 17.
And they have an 11-point lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Not looking good for the Big Red.
And he's coming out of the end zone. And the returner will be dragged down. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Oh, big fella almost had a pick right there. Instead, it falls incomplete. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Gets it out fast. Smashes ahead. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his possession.
He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And I think everybody wants to run the option nowadays, but the problem is, can everybody read it? You got to be able to stick the ball in the belly of the running back, and you have to be able to understand, or I'm pitching it to him. Whatever the read is, you can tell he was a little bit confused, a little bit slow, and that's why the defense won this round.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they
fake it again. Pretty soon you keep faking it. It's not really a fake. And the pass is incomplete. They thought they had the fake all dialed up, and it did not work. To have an incompletion like that, you always think, why not just let the quarterback throw it? The element of trickery was afoot, and it didn't work.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Trying to get to it. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. And, guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out. And he missed it. No good. After the miss, the lead still at 11. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Give to the running back. Plows through the defense. The Huskers moving quickly to the line. Quick snap and a spike to stop the clock. Lining up to convert 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A 1st down for the offense. The give to the tailback. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. The Cornhuskers come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7.
And after a successful run like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on 2nd, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on 3rd.
And the Huskers are moving quickly down the field. They want to throw it. Lets it fly. Just about picked off in the end zone, and that would have put a stop to this scoring threat. Instead, it'll be second down. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Husker! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to
up and good. 17-13.
Point was good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance. No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be second down. Here's the handoff. Gets it across the 10, a pickup of 5, and out of trouble to the 12. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Looking to throw, it's Bazelak. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. The back goes in motion. Looking to go up top on first down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. The sure hands. It's Tillman. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. A new set of downs after the completion. Off play action on first down. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it again. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run play action. Deep shot for the end zone. And that one's going to be incomplete. He was throwing for the touchdown, but just couldn't get the foot down inbounds. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Makes the grab outside. It's Hogan.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent? Keeping drive. Tackling the catch, you gave up the completion, what do? You set up 4th and long, you're going to get the ball back, go get some water and celebrate. Well, that's now the second missed field goal for this kicker, and I'll tell you this, you can't blame the weather for all of this. This is a beautiful day. He needs to do better executing these field goals.
He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Jukes his way for more. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. The Huskers are flying down the field. Motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grab near the marker, it's Fedot. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw. Got it! Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. 2nd and goal for the offense. He's looking to throw. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers!
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss.
Nebraska has the lead the first time. It's 21-17, Big Red. Nebraska finally got the lead after being down big. Bowling Green 17, Nebraska 21. Hope everybody's having a good day today. I do believe
these guys are bringing serious heat. They are like
that
swarming and just getting
we got some more fun coming for you guys, so make sure to stay tuned to the channel of Nick and James Gaming. That's our channel here, so make sure you keep it tuned. Keep the notification bell on, because you never know what's going to happen right here.
Pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
And Bowling Green gonna punt it away.
3 and out and not much choice.
Nebraska's ball, 21-17.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
Deep and not caught. I thought he was going to catch that, but no, he did not catch it. Can we get one more play before half?
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the
nope.
offense can tack a little something.
2-minute warning. 21-17.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Finds his man. It's Mayer. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. This head coach will try again to get the 0 out of the 4th down column. He's 0 for 4 today. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The Cornhuskers will snap it on 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Another first down by Nebraska.
From the 15. From the red zone, looking for a man. Got a man, it's Banks. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver, creating enough separation to create a positive gain.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Nebraska.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside the 10, here he comes. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very interesting first 2 quarters in Lincoln. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving core in all of college football.
Nebraska 21, Bowling Green 17. End of the first half.
With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
And the Huskers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. Fires to the middle. Hauls it in. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones.
Start of the third quarter. Nebraska leading 29-17.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. And chunk plays.
I wrote that wrong in the chat there. It was supposed to say 29, but I miswrote. Whoopsie. 29-17. Nebraska with the lead over Bowling Green.
3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Gets it out quickly. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. They'll immediately call timeout. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Back to throw, it's Bazelak. Gonna let it fly. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Falcons will line up to... They snapped it to the up man. He's on the run. This is probably one of those plays where you wish you had a do-over button so you could just punt that thing away. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Makes his connection. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Now here on 2nd down.
Bowling Green 17, Nebraska 29. 3rd quarter.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Feeling some heat. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down. The Huskers line up to punt it away. They're in punt formation, but that's no guarantee they're actually going to punt it. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. From the gun, running back gets to give. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's got it again. But he's got plenty for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Shows him the stiff arm. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football. Be physical.
So Nebraska is up 29-17. What does that put Nebraska up by? If anybody knows, please let me know. You take 29 minus 17, and then that will tell you how much Nebraska is winning by.
Trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
And the DB right with him to knock it away. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Tight end finds a soft spot. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down.
All right, thank you. I got a text message from our moderator. Nebraska is up by 12, 29-17.
If it's man coverage, he's flying across.
Thank you very much there, Mod.
He's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot.
I got a feeling I'm going to pay for that up on Team Talk later. I really do. Here comes the throw. Incomplete.
On that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field.
Here comes the next throw. He's throwing deep. Caught it.
He will step out of bounds, but not before.
And we got a text from our mod again.
The Falcons come to the line with a
Oh, she said you're welcome. Thank you very much there, mod.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They're in the red zone. And
he's looking.
Got it behind the line. It's Hogan.
He just stood there for a few minutes.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Fights off a defender.
Nebraska up by 12. That could change here. Look out.
They love to pick up this
Look out.
down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Bazelak.
Incomplete.
Make the grab as he was looking for his man.
Incomplete,
right
incomplete, incomplete.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Offense calls.
Oh no, what are they doing? What are they doing? They were going to do 3 points. Oh no, they're going for it. Look out.
Double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half. Almost a no-brainer to go for it.
Incomplete.
It's incomplete and the deep.
Incomplete. Husker ball.
Stop and gets the football
up by 12.
The offense set for a 1st down play. To the ground with the back. He gets it all the way out to the 19-yard line. They pick up of 6. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd.
I take it, Scarlett, that you used your A-Lady, or did you use your phone to figure that one out?
He's looking to throw.
He's got a 1st.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Fighting off the defender.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Flips it out to the back. He's run out of bounds, but a big...
All right, so she did the math in her head, guys.
A really nice day from this quarterback.
So that's what she did there. She did her math in her head. Big Red up by 12, looking for more. Here we go. They're going to go, and another good play.
Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
Look out. If Nebraska can keep going, oh boy.
Running back searching for a hole.
Still leading up by 12.
At the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards.
Gain of 5.
On first down, it's 2nd and 5.
2nd down and 5.
Wants to throw.
He's going to throw deep.
Fires to the wide out.
He got it. Another first down.
The defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone.
Oh, yeah?
Cornhuskers have moved it inside.
Jimmy Dean Sausage in studio. What's up, Jimmy? He's looking deep throw.
Over the middle, it's Banks. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Ball at the 9-yard line.
Second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Here comes the run, and it was a good choice to run, not to throw, because when you're really close to the goal line, you don't want to screw up and get an extra interception. You don't want that. Here comes the throw. He's in! Touchdown!
They say there's no more loyal fan base than the one at Nebraska. Well, this guy's becoming their hero with this performance.
And Nebraska fans have a special place in their heart for a quarterback that can run it, that can throw it, show you all the dimensions of their game because they've had so many
2-point
great
conversion
ones in the
coming.
past. And this guy,
Did he get it? He got it.
3-point try as good as they...
So, our score is, if you can see it on the top right of your screen, Nebraska 37, Bowling Green 17. Nebraska is up by, I gotta wait for our mod to text me. Nebraska is up 37 to 17. All right, so now Nebraska up by 20 now, leading 37 to 17. Bowling Green had the lead this whole entire first half, till the end of the first half.
Out of the gun to give to the
Looking, ooh, he did not get yards. The Husker player's like, come on, baby, go down, go down. Forget you, go down. He's looking to throw.
Going for it all.
He caught it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He's in. Bowling Green, touchdown. Oh, crap.
Yeah, and that's
not
simple,
good.
But it's
not
easy.
good.
It's a go route. Like that receiver streaking straight down
oh,
the
God.
the field. And my job as a...
This is getting interesting now. Right now, with the extra point coming, it is 23 to 37.
Put that ball up in the air. Keep it away from the safety.
And Nebraska will be up by
nice catch. Touchdown.
19, I do believe. I could be wrong. It is now 37 to 24.
Trying to get back in this game with that last score. It's a 13-point game as they're set to kick off.
Okay, I stand corrected. Thank you, announcer on the game. It is a 13-point game.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run.
Thank you,
or if it's
Scarlett.
pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know
Husker
how to react.
leading by 13. He's going to throw this one deep. Oh, my God, no. He dropped it incomplete.
Big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
You probably never seen me get this excited over a game by playing, have you, Scarlett?
He does an outstanding job.
Or I
there
think
on
you
the
have. I
defense,
don't know.
Locating the football, no PI, able to swat.
He's going to let it go. And the ball
He
is caught
caught it
inside
again.
the 35.
Another big first down.
And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
All right, defense, I don't know what you're drawing up, but that wasn't it, okay? Wide open
Nebraska
wide
up by
receivers,
13.
Miscommunication, whatever it was, got to get that fixed.
Got his man quickly.
And, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh, dang it. Oh.
Man, he just continues to be on fire at the quarterback spot.
Oh, many times she's seen me get excited.
Over 200.
Hey, Scarlett, you gotta... I'm gonna say this over the stream to see if you agree. We gotta watch football together this year.
Back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's first and goal.
Especially Husker baseball, or Husker football.
Trying to pound it in.
He's in!
Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Another touchdown, which makes this score 43-24.
Rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game.
With the extra point coming.
Into this one, running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
He's going to be stopped.
And
two-point attempt is no good.
So it is 43. 43-24.
For a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
On first down, here comes this offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. The give to the back. Hard running there. At the 45 on his way. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, BG. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so
Nebraska was up by 19. Bowling Green scored.
Shows you speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast.
Oh boy, Bowling Green going for 2.
No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run.
He's got it.
That's young fella.
Crosses the goal line for the 2-point conversion, and it's an 11-point game.
11-point game, guys. Oof. Ooh, 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 boy, oh boy, oh boy. 43.
Big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that.
32. Kicked out of bounds.
And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, and excellent.
Want a soda there,
position
Jimmy?
For this offense.
Yeah, go right ahead. Get me one too, will you?
Will be placed at the 40
Hey, Mod, do you want a soda too while you're watching the stream?
Leads it with the running back. And he'll find enough running room to get it.
Oh, shit. I almost knocked it out of my hand.
Coaches
Yeah.
always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just like that.
testing the right side here. Runs through the tackle.
Holy shit! He had fucking room! Fuck, did you see that? He had fucking room!
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football.
This is not made for kids, guys. As you can tell.
Handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
This offense is like
130.
running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again.
Oh.
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
Who?
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line.
A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Nebraska.
And I think in the pre-snap...
Oh, this is getting good, guys! 49-32, Big Red. Up by 17.
When I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight.
Holy shit, what is going on with Nebraska? Oh, God. No. Oh, this is bad. Here comes the Huskers. Here, gonna go for 2. He's got it again. It is 51-32. And to answer your question, Scarlett, I'm not really for sure exactly. I think these are like announcers for like the TV, for like when they've done games on TV, because a lot of the times they don't really say which team they're going for. But, I don't know. 51-32. Up by 17, if I'm mistaken.
Offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go
up by 20, okay.
They found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just
up by 20 again.
Until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude.
Bowling Green trying to get back in this game.
To the air, it's Bazelak. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
Enter the corner.
These two quarterbacks have produced.
Time for the fourth.
Their numbers after 3. First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Johnson. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. And the Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout.
Another first down. So Nebraska up by 21.
Even increasing his degree of difficulty just to show off.
Hey Siri, what's 51 minus 32?
Everything today of what he's been able to do, but I'm going to continue to highlight this guy. I mean, he just
19.
Play after play, and those stats are working their way up.
So we're up by 19.
Throws to the wideout.
Who?
He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And there's no quit in this team. Obviously, they're trailing late in the game.
All right, Scarlett. Scarlett is sending me another message.
Back to back, they're putting pressure on this defense.
They've moved it into scoring territory. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Oh. Ow, that guy's like, go down, bitch.
I just love the individual one-on-one effort by the defense there. Offense trying to go option. QB keeps it.
Fourth quarter, 51-32.
Getting the tackle for loss.
He wants it all. And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback is being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick 6, but he needs to be more active.
There is no point in a field goal here, so the offense stays on the field on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for...
Go ahead. Jimmy's gonna go live on Twitch. You guys can follow him on Twitch. Family Dine. Family Dine 2025 on Twitch.
This offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the fourth.
Here comes Nebraska.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand.
Ouch. Ouch.
Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got his man downfield. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
From the gun, the ground game. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground.
Sorry, Scarlett. Yes, I did not see your message up by 19 right now, so I did not see that. I apologize.
You just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle.
Here comes the red.
Looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The handoff to Johnson. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Looking deep. And he makes the catch inside the 10. He's
Look out.
But he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless of how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
Oh, sweet. Scarlett might do some fast food. That'd be kind of cool, guys. 51 to 32.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
Oh,
so you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Husker! And the punishment.
57-32. And the extra point coming. Kick is away. Good. 58-32.
I imagine there'll be some
ouch.
Handshakes at the end of this game.
This is an ass whooping.
Cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come
good way to just keep that in the end zone.
Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out and they turned it over.
Up by 26 points. Thank you there, Scarlett. Thank you for helping me out today. I really appreciate you.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots.
You guys, no matter what me and Scarlett has been through,
fires to the wideout, and that one's incomplete.
She's somebody I can count on.
Now, guys. They've got the lead.
She's amazing, guys.
Trying to go
I don't care what anyone says.
Long, this defense has stepped up, and
that's why she's helping me out with the channel.
He's taking the shot. He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Bowling Green.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
And a dangerous pass there, almost.
He missed it.
End zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
58. 36.
From inside the 15, here's the return. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They had this thing in.
It doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Shakes off the defender.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Sweet feet on the move. And the Huskers will bring the punt team onto the... And they'll fake it again. And he breaks into the open. And they roll the dice, and it ain't snake eyes. They pick up the first down.
And so many times when you're studying the other team and their defense and what they're going to do, you know there's certain looks you're going to get into. And I think they saw one they liked, snapped it to the up back. He catches the football, gets north and south, gets the first down. Nice execution on the fake punt, baby.
The Huskers will try to punch it in on first and goal. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And the route is on.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are
extra point up and coming. Holy cow, Scarlett.
And the extra point will tack another
65.
So it's a 73-yard touchdown
38.
drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, he's going to go for the return. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been
Nebraska has put up a big lead after being down by a lot in the opening quarter.
Trying to find his man on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. This offense has a second down play. Back to throw, it's Bazelak. Fires to the wideout.
Up by 27 points now.
Well, I know that
65 to 38.
This guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making.
Gonna take a shot. Holds it in on the left. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks out the first down. The Falcons
So keep
rolling down the
the keep the notification bell on, guys, because Scarlett has a fun video coming for you guys real soon, so stick around for that.
Going to work on second
That is
down.
coming up real soon, you guys.
Ground to cover to pick up that first down.
And possibly soon, we will be doing something together. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we're going to probably do something together. It'd have to be on a day that I'm not at program. My day program, that is.
Makes the grab. And
Touchdown, Bowling Green.
Falcons.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
And they almost came up with that pick in the end zone. What a stop that would have been. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
2-point conversion, no good. 44-65.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. There have been few obstacles to this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second
Nebraska
half.
now up by 21. 65-45. Oh, excuse me, 65-44.
Is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offense.
God, me in my old age, I can't think of the own score. I can even see it on the bottom of the screen, and I got the score wrong.
You gotta be impressed by how you've seen this
Me in
offense
my old
finish
age, I tell you what, God, I need to really get to thinking and looking at the score correctly. I tell you what.
Not letting off the gas pedal right now, and as a coach, you love to see that.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just
Huskers up by a lot. 2-minute warning in this game.
Get some points.
65-44.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Offense breaks the huddle on third down.
Third down.
They go to the ground. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show
What either offensive coordinator was calling, everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
And that's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Final score here of 44-65. Nebraska beats Bowling Green. What a good game for the Huskers. A little bit of updates here for you guys. Make sure you listen to the Bro Show this weekend. You might get to hear Scarlett with a set of tunes. And then stay tuned for Sunday, as we will have a second episode of the Vote Variety Mix. Will be on the air Sunday at 8 a.m. on KKMX Server 2. Saturday will be on the air at 12 o'clock. And we'll be off the air at 6. Central Time. So again, 44-65. Nebraska wins this one. I am OUT out of here. For Scarlet, I am Nick Vogt. Have a good night.